34th season, and we've had 38 different countries come and play here. Absolutely awesome what Dan and Agnes Keating do for us. You can see the players, they've been out there warming up. They're going to start lining up behind the goal end at the Jumbotron. We've got England in white, USA in blue. Over the last 22 years, USA have won 10, England 11, and they've drawn once. England have scored 201 goals to USA's 209. USA hold the advantage on that. England hold the advantage on the wins. Today, we got two very good teams. So I'm going for an over-under. I've gone for a high one. And it could be exactly opposite and be very low, so who knows? I've gone for an over-under of 23 today with USA to win by 2. And I'm usually wrong. So bet with somebody else your dollar on the exact opposite of what I've gone with. So as the teams are lining up, this season is presented by Turkish Airlines, the airlines that flies to more countries than any other. And you have a chance to win 2 business class tickets from them at the end of the season by entering in today's draw prize, and you can win today a bottle of Veuve Clicquot. So all good things going on with that. We have the drink of the day, which is one of our today's sponsor, Highclere Castle Gin. I'm told it's absolutely yummy, and they've got really good botanicals sourced directly from the grounds of the castle, you know, where Downton Abbey's filmed, so we all know that. So it's obviously going to be very good. The drink of the day is Earl's Cup, which is Highclere Castle Gin, Pimm's, lemon, ginger beer, and cucumber. In case you haven't had your greens, have one of those, and you can say you've had your greens, and now you can go to Ben & Jerry's and get your dessert, or to the berry thing, berry sweets, yummy. All right, now I can see the teams are there. As you can see, it's played 4-a-side. Unfortunately, we've got Rory Tory playing with the English at the moment. They're just shaking hands before they start. But the players are conveniently numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. The number 1 is the attacking player. The number 2, the midfield attacker. The number 3, the midfield general, who usually dictates the speed, the tempo of his team. And the number 4, the defensive player. The guys in the stripy shirts in the middle are our 2 umpires. We've got Oski Monzon from Argentina and Caleb from South Africa. So very unbiased umpires today. But they're both on Keating's payroll. So we'll see how that goes. Those sticks they use, they're 50, 51 inches long, made of bamboo with a hard wooden head. And they use the side of the mallet, not the ends as you would in croquet, which makes it easier to hit the little white ball. The polo ball is made of a very hard plastic. It's about 3.5 inches in diameter, so it's small. It bounces around a lot. Weighs about 4.5 ounces. So quite difficult to hit off a running pony. And then you can see they're allowed to mark each other. They can bump into each other. They can ride each other off, as long as it's at a safe angle and similar speed. And they can also hook each other's sticks. So when somebody's trying to hit the ball, they can hook his stick and stop him. Makes it all very difficult. Those goal posts are 8 yards apart, so one of the biggest goal areas in any sport. So hopefully they should get a few goals today. Do remember to stay 10 to 15 feet back from the sideboards, because the ball can come off the shaft of the cane and come over the sideboards. You know, when hit well, that ball can travel up to 100 miles an hour, so do watch out. Dan Keating generously says that if the ball goes through your windscreen, you can keep the ball. It's okay. All right, we've got the teams in front of me. Let's introduce our visitors first. And in the number 1 position for the English team in white is Chris Gregory, back for his 2nd visit. In the number 2 position and back for his 7th visit is Gary Ranucci. Gary, brilliant to have you back. Thank you so much for coming. Do talk to him. He's a very interesting gentleman. He's ridden a bike across India, Africa. He's held the highest concert in the world in Everest. Gary, brilliant character. In the number 3 position, Josh Cork. He's here for his 3rd visit. He's scored 6 goals in his last 2 visits, so watch out for him today. And at number 4, the big man himself, Jimmy Wood. His 7th visit, same as Gary, and he has scored 43 goals. So we're expecting a lot of goals from him. All right, the home team in the number 1 position, our beloved president, that damn Keating. Great to have him back. He's torn his ACL this winter. He's back out playing. It's amazing. Two characters I'm dying to see play. Benji Daniels at number 2. And his brother, Justin Daniels, at number 3. And at back, everyone knows him, Rory Tory. Looking for a lot of goals from Rory today. If you want to check out the Daniels brothers, you can go to Instagram and go to Pony Express Polo, and you can check out the Danielses and all their horses and everything on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to have 6 chukkers of play today. That's periods of play. Each one lasts 7.5 minutes. You can see the time on the top of the scoreboard. At halftime, after the 3rd chukker, we'd love it if you tread in, divot stomp. Right now, we're going to have the coin toss. We got Adam von Gutkin, the founder himself and CEO of Highclere Castle Gin. Fabulous. He's going to do the coin toss. We got Jimmy Wood and Dan Keating over here. Call the coin, see which direction they're going to go. One weird thing in polo is they change ends after every goal scored. So they don't change ends after a chukker. They don't change ends at half-time. They change ends after every goal. It can be a little confusing to keep up with. All right, looks like England have won the toss. Jimmy Wood, the number 4 for them, is deciding which way to go. I think he pointed down towards the Jumbotron. We'll see how they line up. Thank you for the coin toss there, Adam. I'll come and try some of your gin, if I may, in a bit. Thank you. All right. I'll try and keep you up with the rules as the game goes on. There's no point trying to tell you them beforehand because there's way too many of them. But the main rule, the only one you really need to pay attention to is rule number 18. And I keep saying it should be rule number 1, but it's not. It's rule number 18. The team at the end with most goals wins. We'll remember that one. All right, they're going to line up in front of the umpire, give him a nice alleyway to throw the ball between. And indeed, England in white are going down towards the Jumbotron. And the umpire throws the ball in. The clock starts. Jimmy Wood's on it very quickly. He's got Justin Daniels trying to stop him. Can he get there? He can't. He can't. Jimmy Wood still got it. Oh, look at that. Nice play by Justin. He was taken out by Rory Tory, was Jimmy Wood. And now Justin's turned the ball for USA. Oh, he went for the big shot. Didn't quite get it. He's turned quicker than anybody else, though. He's still got control of the ball. He looked up. He saw Rory. Didn't quite get the angle of the pass he wanted. But Rory Tory's going to get there for USA. He's going to try the under-the-neck shot. Little lofted shot up the field. Coming onto it beautifully is Benji Daniels. Benji picks it up off the boards. He's got Josh Cork waiting for him. Oh, good hook from the number 4, but he was backed up by Dan Keating. Keating puts it straight towards the goal. Little backhand from, oh, they've left it there. Who's going to get to this? Backhand by Justin. Puts it, oh, he's just wide with that one. Let off for England. Good sign, good life from both teams, straight off from the throw-in. This is looking good. We've got a game on today. All right, so we have the first hit-in of the day. Goes to England. So the ball's put down on the back line where it went over. Be interested to see how they're going to play this. Looks like Jimmy Wood's going to bring it in. Josh down in the middle. Oh, look at that pass. Oh, my goodness. To Jimmy. Oh, to Chris Gregory. Didn't make the contact he needed. We got Rory Tory in defence now. Rory. Got to be feeling grateful for that miss by the England number 1. Lovely tail backhand from Rory Tory. Josh Cork getting there. Josh sends the pass into the middle. Jimmy Wood's onto it. Going to try and hook him is Justin. Jimmy Wood just avoids him. He's going along forward. Oh, this is looking very good for England. Has he got it straight? I can't see if it went in. We don't have a flagger. Where are the flaggers? Looks like it must have gone wide. Just gone wide. Looks like we're going to get a hit in. That's all right. We've only been doing this 34 years. We're bound to forget something. We're bound to forget something. We need flaggers. All right. We got Justin, brings the ball in. Oh, look at that. What a pass up the field to his brother. Rory looks like he's going to get there first. No, he isn't. Benji gets there. Benji pops it up in the air. Where are they going now? Benji does really well, turns towards the goal. He's running towards goal himself. He's not quite got it. Rory's trying to keep it in play. Rory does. He puts it right in the middle. There's Justin with a backhand. It's going towards the goal. Can England stop it? It's underneath Rory. Jimmy Woods there. I think Rory got the last touch, though, and he just put it through the goal. Wow. First goal of the day to USA. We've got 4.5 minutes to go of this chukker.
That's his, yeah.
Use the radio. All right, they're lining up. USA now going down towards the Jumbotron. Gary Ranucci gets a little hit, putting England on the attack. Rory Tory doing his job in defence, gets a great backhand up to the middle. Running down the line, Justin. Justin doesn't get there, does he? Yes, he does. Justin, brilliant, off the boards, popping it forward. He's got Gary waiting for him. Josh Cork gets the near side. It's picked up by Dan Keating. Oh, they've left it for Benji. Benji's got a clean shot at goal. He puts it over the top of them all. Is it good? I don't know. We have no flagger. Somebody want to wave a flag? We need somebody. All right, it didn't. It went wide. Still 1-0. All right. Jimmy brings it in. Jimmy looking up the field. Jimmy hits the big ball up the middle. Dan Keating in defence. His favourite shot, the tail backhand. It's a beauty, but Josh Cork's there. Doesn't get the next shot he wanted. Oh, that was a bit of a rough ride-off right there. They got away with it, though. The two Daniels brothers playing well together. They've obviously done this before. Dan Keating picks it up. He's got a little run ahead of him. He's got a couple of English get by. He's got Josh Cork there. He's put it in front of Benji. Can Benji finish it? Benji does. And the goal judge without the flag, well, they were getting there. Scores. 2-0 to the home team. I'm excited. You don't want to, get too carried away. But this is looking good. The home team are playing well together. The two Daniels brothers obviously played quite a lot together, combining well straight off. All right, teams changing ends. The Whites of England now going down towards the Jumbotron. I have a feeling Jimmy Wood's not going to leave it like this for too long. Josh is there. They're hooking each other in the middle there. They're fighting to see who can come out with it. Who's got it? England come out with it. And taking off very quickly is Jimmy Wood. Oh, he makes a miss when I thought he'd get a goal there. Rory doesn't make a hit. Nice little backhand from Justin Daniels. Look at that, right to his brother. Gary comes across, doesn't get it. Justin to his brother, Benji. Benji still keeping the ball, doing well. He's got Josh Cork trying to stop him. He's got Gary coming up to help Josh. He's still going. Great play from Benji. Josh with a backhand. Doesn't really get what he needs. And there's another shot from the Americans. I think it went wide this time. Did it go in? Did it go wide? No, they're coming back to the middle. It's a goal. 3-0 to USA. Who's in charge? We got a replay of that. How he did that. That was brilliant play by Benji. He absolutely almost made that all on his own. But his brother finished it up for him. Little miss by Gary, unfortunately. Leaves it for Justin. He put it through. Right, ball in again. Americans on it again very quickly. Where is it? Jimmy. Jimmy sends the big backhander. Dan Keating meets it somehow. Chris Gregory gets a little touch. Can't get any more. Now we got Justin Daniels on it. Justin backs it. Oh, try to pass it. Jimmy Wood said, no way, I'm cutting that out. Jimmy's got the line. He's got the ball. He's trying to keep it. He can't. He's running out of steam there. And a little backhand from Benji to his brother, Justin. Justin picks it up. Gary Ranucci in defence. Can he stop him? Justin going fast. Look how fast Justin's horse is going. And he shoots a goal. And it is a goal. 4-0. 30-second bell. So that will end that chukker. USA 4, England 0. So when the 30-second bell goes, if the ball is dead, that will end the chukker. So the teams will go off and change their ponies. If you can imagine, those ponies run 1.5 miles, 2 miles each chukker. They're well fit, well looked after. They're well cleared, well capable of doing 2 chukkers, but they're not one after another. So they're changing their ponies. Each player's probably got 4 to 6 horses. England, of course, didn't bring their horses with them, so they're riding borrowed ponies. So that's an extra level of difficulty for them. They've never ridden them before. And so they're getting used to the pony as well as everything else, playing on a different ground, different size field. A lot to pick up very quickly, and USA are making the most of that to start with. All right, we got a quick, very warm Newport International welcome to the British American Business Council of New England. Thanks for coming. Of course, the Highclere Castle Gin Party. I expect that to be rocking after a couple of hours of drinking some gin. That should be fun. We'll go check that out afterwards. Dan Keating out there, the #1 for USA, is on a lovely pony called Nutella. Keep an eye out for how he goes with that.
Wait, so at the end I have to like switch.
All right, the umpire's coming out. The 2 teams are out. We're ready to get second chukker underway. We start the second chukker where the first one finished, as we finished with a goal to the USA team. We're going to start with a throw-in from the middle, and this time England will again be going down towards the Jumbotron in the hope they can get an opening goal.
Yeah, I can see.
But let's not get carried away. USA opened up a 5-goal lead the other weekend and ended up losing. So I'm not like sending out negative vibes, because this is really good, but still anybody's game. Josh gets a little backhand. It's in front of Jimmy Wood. He's got Justin Daniels with him. Jimmy on the near side. Bouncing ball gets away from him. Benji Daniels now on it. Benji, backhand to himself sort of thing. But Josh Cork's going over there. Josh trying to keep the line. Doesn't get the call from the umpires. Benji Daniels on it. Benji, he's doing great today, is Benji, the #2. He's trying to put the ball past Gary Ranucci. Jimmy Wood's there to hook him out. Josh Cork now. What's Josh going to do? He's going to come across the field with the ball. He's got Justin Daniels. These Daniel brothers, they're everywhere. They're going to be the game teller today, I think. Justin just gets to control. Josh tries to stop him, but he gets a lovely backhand. 2 Americans right there. And Rory Torrey picks it up. This is going to be easy for Rory Torrey. He's just got to pop it through. Oh, well played, Jimmy Wood. Somehow stopped that. Little backhand from Gary Ranucci to Chris Gregory. Gregory does well. He's trying to turn it. He needs to do this. Dangerous place to be turning the ball right in the middle of your goal. Luckily, you've got Josh Cork, your teammate, bailing you out of trouble. Benji Daniels gets hold of it. Does nicely. Josh runs over the top of him. Benji turning it beautifully. Josh trying to put an end to that. Josh doesn't get the hit. Benji steals it away from him, comes back at him. Benji's still got it. Under the neck. Little under the neck, almost to himself. Another one. Gets the angle on it. Doesn't quite get the distance. Who's onto it now? Looks like Jimmy Wood. Jimmy, what a backhand. Anybody running for him? Oh, he's run into another USA player who backs it straight at him. Running at goal. Gary needs to get the backhand. He doesn't. Oh, it's not gone through yet. Can Rory score this time? Rory does score. England looking for the foul. Not getting it. Craig. Goodness gracious. Crikey. 5-0. 5.5 minutes of this chukker to go. My 23 isn't looking so stupid right now.
23 from USA.
Feeling smug right now. Oh, 23 just for the one team. Ooh, that could be brutal. I think Dan Keating must have taken them out for a jolly good dinner at the Clark Cookhouse last night, and thanks very much to the Clark Cookhouse. They do a beautiful job of entertaining the teams. Justin getting the better of the hook against Jimmy. And Josh can't get there. We've got Justin. He's got a chance to score. He's on a very quick pony. Sends a beautiful lofted shot right through the post. We got a flagger waving his hand. That's good enough for me. That's 6-0 now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go down for one of them cocktails at the Dillon Patio Bar, and you guys can just watch and count how many goals are scored. Don't need me at the moment. England again going down towards the Jumbotron. We've got to see life out of them soon. I think there was some rum and coke drunk last night. They are enormous friends. It's such fun to have them. The ball goes forward and Justin Daniels is on it, trying to pick up the bouncing ball, doesn't man it. Now we got Josh Cork. Jimmy's turning. Josh is going to try and cut the ball to Jimmy. He did. Jimmy didn't pick it up. He's got Chris Gregory comes in to help him out. Chris puts it up forward. Chris with another shot. There it goes. England venturing into the US half for the first time today. Gets the little shot, but oh, they've left it. This is real good opportunity for Jimmy Wood. It's come off his pony. Gary could score. No, he doesn't get the hit either. Jimmy turns quick. Rory turns quicker. Josh Cork to score. Josh. And we've got a flag. It goes over the flagger's head. It's a goal scored. England 1. USA 6. All right. There is life after 20 rum and cokes. Or maybe it was High Clear Castle Gin. Maybe the gin man's done his own team in. All right, in comes the ball. Bounces out in US favor. Very quickly onto it. Benji Daniels. But he's taken out of it. Jimmy Wood. Can he get another goal? He's come out the front of the pack. He's got control of the ball. He's got Justin going with him. It's there. He's scored another goal. England, 2 very quick goals. I guess once that rum starts evaporating, it goes quickly. 2-6. There is life. All right, back to the middle again. England going down towards the Jumbotron again. The Blues, USA, up towards the grandstand. This is fabulous polo. 8 really good players. In comes the ball, comes out. Jimmy Wood picks it up. He's come out on his own again. He's got Justin trying to come back to him. Jimmy trying to keep control of it. He's got Josh caught right behind him. Josh with a near side shot, puts it through the goal. 3 goals to England in less than like a minute. This is crazy. So you'll hear me say the offside and the near side. Like in yachting with port and starboard, horsey people need something else apart from right and left. I have no idea what's wrong with right and left, but horsey people need their own right and left. So the offside is the right-hand side of the pony. The near side is the left-hand side of the pony. So that's just to keep you confused with all the things that go on with polo anyway. All right, England again. Oh, my goodness. It's again to Jimmy Wood. He's made an approach shot. He's got work to do here. It's going to be a big angle. I think he might try and turn it. Pony's bouncing on him. Jimmy nearly comes out the saddle. He's still fighting for the ball, though. There's no stopping him. He's got both Daniel brothers on him. And Benji Daniel sends the ball. Look at that shot from Benji. Way over half field. And Justin right onto it. Josh is running back in defense. Oh, Benji over the top of it. Gives Jimmy time. He's got Rory on him, though. Jimmy's going to try and turn it. He's got 1-2. 1 in the air. Nice play by Jimmy. He's still got it. Can he put it up to his number 1? He's bouncing around. He's got all the hits, though. But he's running into Benji Daniels. Oh, Benji misses it. What is going on? He's left it for Jimmy again. Can Jimmy put it forward? He's gone a nice, easy shot this time, and he's put it right through the posts. 4 unanswered goals. What did I tell you? You just can't watch them. We got the 30-second bell coming up in 20 seconds. Wow, 4-6. Crazy stuff. We might get the throw in, though, before the bell. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're going to get the throw in. That's great. Where are we? Who's got it this time? Benji's just turning with it. Benji comes out the pack. Covering him. Josh Cork. Look at that shot from Benji. 30-second bell. Benji replies for the USA. 7-4. Ends that chukker because the 30-second bell has gone. The teams are going to go off and change their ponies again. And again, after this next chukker, it's half-time. Please come and tread in those divots. The flatter the field, the better the game we get. And maybe think about what you want to do at halftime as well. You know, maybe come and try some of that High Clear Castle Gin. Come and visit the Foxwoods. Maybe you win a stay at Foxwoods. That's pretty good. Great food options up there. Lots of yummy foods. and some great, I mean, the woodwork up there is unbelievable. So do go and check out the vendors and support all our local people. Let's put some tunes on. I'll take a breath.
But like I still have to do like other stuff.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4 from England. 1, 2, 3, US, 4 USA. 2 umpires. Third chucker.
Whatever venue team sets up, and then come up here. You get it. But once it hits 4 o'clock, don't listen to
We are flying.
policy. Only listen to Agnes or Michael if they radio. Don't listen to anyone else.
Passport to the world, Turkish Airlines. Isn't that's what Winston Churchill said about a polo handicap? It's like a passport to the world. You can rock up to any polo club anywhere in the world and say, hey, can I play? And they'll go, yeah, sure.
You would know.
They're all like-minded people.
That was a lot in one shot.
Crazy.
I messed up.
But if you think this looks easy and you want to have a go, or you want to be mean to a friend of yours, buy them a lesson of polo. Dan and Minnie Keating will give you a lesson. They'll lend you the horse, they'll give you the stick, the hat, everything, and you can have a lesson. Just don't expect to walk for 2 days after. But it's well worth it. The experience alone is really good fun. And where else could you have a go on a horse hitting a ball? Have a lesson from them. All right, we're in. USA on the attack. In defense, Jimmy Wood, he's not connecting. He's left it. Oh, and Justin's got to be kicking himself. He had the open goal, went for a lovely big shot, and the ball just bobbled on him and it came off his cane and went off the wrong direction. Okay, so hit in. Pretty quick start to this third chukker from the USA. Jimmy going wide, trying to protect the line. Looks to pass the ball up to Josh. Josh is being covered though. Josh, beautifully covered. Oh, that pony that Benji's riding, I think was last year's best playing pony, played by an Englishman, Josh Cork. So that's the best playing pony. That is a good horse. Look at Jimmy Wood coming through. Oh, he went for the little shot and it just came off his cane now. Good sort of calmer return of the same thing the other end for the USA team. The divots coming into play, as they usually do towards the end of the half. Look at Gary coming back at full speed, does his job. Josh Cork on it, looking around. He's going to turn it. He gave himself time. Oh, he doesn't hit the ball, though. This is bad play. Leaves it there for Dan Keating. Keating sends a lovely straight shot towards the goal. Josh on the near side. Gets the backhand to Jimmy. Oh, that's going to be a foul, surely. Yeah, there's a whistle on that one. Jimmy Wood definitely had the line. I could see it from up here. I think, yeah, let's have a quick replay on that. We'll see what we can get. So at the moment, the ball's going towards the goal. Josh comes in. He's going to have the backhand here. Let's see if we can get the line of the ball. That's the line of the ball coming this way. We've got Jimmy, coming up this way. And actually, I would say that the person more on the correct line is the USA player. We'll see which way it goes with the umpires. It looked to me like the USA fouled, but in fact, he had more of the right of way to that ball than the English player. That is, we can play that again. Let's slow it down there. Can you stop it there for me? The line came from here. Jimmy's coming from here, and the blue. The blue is coming with the line of the ball. The blue had the right to the ball. Jimmy should have played it on the near side, not on the offside. That's crazy. I mean, because I would have sworn that it was a foul in favor of England until we actually saw it on the Jumbotron, followed the lines. So it's definitely a foul. Show it up again. From the middle of the field, Josh gets the backhand on the near side. Beautiful play, by the way, Josh. Nice backhand. Just gets it before the goal. The ball is coming. Down here. And we're going to see Justin turn on it here. And Jimmy actually coming from down here when the ball actually came from up here. So actually, Justin had the right to the offside, and Jimmy should have played on the near side. Again, to me, umpires, you can decide because you're in control. But maybe you call no foul, throw the ball in between them, because it's a sort of a 50-50 ball. But I think America had the better chance there. So what we're trying to discuss between us is the right to the ball. So if you can imagine, the direction in which the ball is traveling creates its own main road. It's a main road, the way the ball is going. If you're on that main road, you have the right to the ball. If you're coming at any other angle and infringe somebody, you foul them. So you've got to be coming along the direction of the ball. So I agree with the umpire's call there, throw in, because I think the US sort of had it, but so did England. It would have been a tough call against them. Pretty fair to just make it that, oh, look at that shot. Is Jimmy going to get it? No, he doesn't. And that ends all the talk about it anyway, because USA, through Benji Daniels, scores a goal. How he got that through that angle, fabulous. So that's 8-4. All right, ball back in. And England on the attack. Gary gets a chance. He's got a nice shot away. Not got the angle he needed, though. Can he keep it in play? No, it's just going to beat him over the back line and run out. So USA get a little relief. They're going to have the hit in. Look where the players are. They'll all be marking each other. If one can find, look at this over here. Benji Daniels, unmarked. Not for long, though. Jimmy trying to attack it. Doesn't get the connection he was after. Who's got it now? Benji's still got it. Benji looks for his brother. What a pass up the field. But his brother's been marked by Chris Gregory. Chris can't get to him. Gary going back at speed to try and help out. Justin still got it, though. What's he going to do now? Oh, look at that. Jimmy tries to steal it. He does put Justin off. Rory Tory's backing it up, though. Rory turns it. Oh, it's left there. Dan Keatings, though. This is really good play by the USA team. They're all sort of having a bit at it. But Jimmy actually connects this time and steals it. Jimmy's now coming through on his own. Look at that control. And then when he goes for the biggest shot, it's gone. Here we go. USA, lovely backhand again towards the middle by Justin. Josh Cork. Finally, England beginning to anticipate a bit. They're figuring out what the USA team are doing. Josh turned quickest. He fires the ball at goal. This is looking quite good, is it? No, it's gone just out wide. One more coat of paint on that goalpost Keating, and that would have been in. But it wasn't. So, Justin Daniels. Can he find a play? He's got Rory in the middle. Gary Ranucci going towards him. He fires the ball up towards the side. Rory coming onto it. Josh Cork coming towards Rory. Josh has got to let Rory have a go. That was Rory's line. Now we got Benji. Benji just changes sides. Close control from him. He's been ridden by Jimmy. Jimmy steals the ball. What can Jimmy do now? What a backhand. Can Josh get away on that? No, he's got Justin Daniels first to it. Little lofted backhand. Not quite the distance, but a good direction. And I think Josh has picked it up. Has it gone over the boards? No, it's still in play. Who's got it now? Little bit of slow down there. Jimmy's called them off it. Jimmy Wood tries to put the ball forward himself. And Dan Keating does well, puts an end to it. Benji Daniels. Oh, he backed it to himself. What play? Benji on the attack now. Going back quickly is Jimmy. Jimmy doesn't get the play he wanted. He's left it for Benji. Benji under the neck. Nice and easy. He scores. USA 9-4. We need a quick another recovery from the English players. Get it back within touch again. What a game of polo, though. This is real end-to-end stuff. It's going to come down to who's the most accurate, who gets the most hits. Because they're both getting to the ends. But England have been wide more often. Jimmy trying to get control of the ball. Oh, nice. He faked out the backhand, turned it himself. He's got Josh in front of him. He puts the ball right in front of Josh. Josh fires at goal. And what a goal by England. That's what we needed, a quick return from them. They're back within 4. And we saw them score 4 goals in like a minute and a half. So they've got the work to do, but they're catching 9-5. Just under 2 minutes to go in this first half. There's some divots out there, ladies and gentlemen, some juicy looking divots. They need stomping. Or as the British monarch would do, they would tread in. All right, Jimmy coming out with it. Jimmy, is he going to fire from here? Oh, he hit a divot. He lost control again. You've got to watch out if Jimmy starts not losing control. All right, going over towards the ball. Rory Torrey. He's had a lovely game in defense for the USA team. Gary trying to make the play, can't. Jimmy goes the wrong direction but gets control of the ball. He's going to turn it. Rory's going to give him a little bit of company. Jimmy coming at speed. He's got faith in his ball ability still. Lovely near side. He's got it over the halfway line. This is Josh, actually. Josh Cork. What a shot by him. He's got a difficult play now. He's got Chris Gregory backing him up. Can't get to it. We've got Justin Daniels trying to turn it. Chris does well, but Justin turns quickly inside of him. Justin tried to get the ball to his brother, didn't quite manage it. Josh tries to put it in the middle. Jimmy made a run for him, gets caught out of position. Jimmy's got this now. Rory on the near side, Jimmy on the offside. Jimmy winning the ride-off and picking up the ball twice. That's really difficult control on the left-hand side of the horse. That is fantastic control from him. There's no way he's going to score from there. There goes a 30-second bell. That will give England some confidence to talk about in the second half, and they'll talk about this at half-time. They get it within 3, 6 goals. Let's put that down as play of the game, that whole sequence of near-side shots by Jimmy Wood. All right, I'm going to go down and see if I can catch Gary Ranucci, the captain of the English team, or the social captain of the English team, and have a quick little chat with him in front of me here. It is half-time. You can come on the field and tread in. I know we're all gobsmacked how good this game is, but a little bit of action, people. Let's put some tunes on for you. All right, I've got Gary Ranucci, the social captain of the England team. Gary, you've been galloping pretty fast today, man. How's it out there?
It's lovely out here. The field's in fantastic condition. Can everybody hear me? Hopefully, yeah. Need the microphone closer? Yeah. Okay. No, the conditions are fantastic. The field is really, really good. People have got it in perfect condition. Unfortunately, we're galloping fast, but not quite fast enough at the moment to catch the American team. But I think for everyone here, they're getting a fantastic spectacle of polo.
It is a fantastic spectacle. I am breathless. I mean, you guys are scoring goals left, right, and center. Well, mainly center. What's got to be worrying for the Americans and, like, good for you is if Jimmy hadn't missed so many, you'd be back right in it. So, and then that last goal by him, phenomenal. I mean, that's play of the game already. So if he keeps going like that, it's going to be hard for the USA to keep their lead.
Well, what I can say to the people here today is we were 5 goals down at this stage last year and managed to come back and win the game.
You were, weren't you? You won by 3 at the end, too. So, I mean, is it, you know, the dinner at the Clark Cookhouse that might give you the slow start in the game?
I think it's just getting used to the field again, the slightly shorter field than what we're used to playing on, getting used to horses, getting used to the atmosphere and the amount of people. Fantastic turnout, so thank you for everybody here that's come today. We can't do this without you coming, so thanks for everyone that's come.
Brilliant. I'll take that as an answer, but I still think it was dinner that slowed you down. I see it wearing off, and everybody's now really playing great. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Gary. Come and meet them for prize giving after the match. Thanks, Gary. Go and talk team tactics. Get your guys going. Come and meet them for prize giving. They'll all chat and sign balls for you, and you can get a free drink from the cocktail guru, probably something to do with Highclere Castle Gin. And we'll get back to you with the second half. Thanks.
Thank you. Oh my God.
That's the 5-minute warning bell. So plenty of time, but just 5-minute warning bell. We'll start seeing the players probably getting mounted. Again, you know, no rush, just thank you so much for divot stomping. I can't see any divots left at all. Brilliant. But if you just wander your way back to your seats, maybe pop the cork, get yourselves ready for a fascinating second half to come up. All right, we'll carry on with the tunes for you. All right, that's the 2-minute warning bell, everybody. 2 minutes. So if you're on the field, as the equestrian people would say, trot on, back to your seats. Thank you so much. Absolutely brilliant, but it is time to depart the field. You can go back on after the match, of course. Do come over and join us for prize giving. The teams will go around and do sweaty hand slappy after the match. And then we'll do prize giving in front of the Dillon Patio Bar, where you can get some Highclere Castle gin and other goodies. So do come and meet all the players. They're fascinating, wonderful people. Really good fun. All right, I'll get back to you in a couple of minutes.
So what do I have to do here when the clock ends?
Yeah, righty-ho, girls, you look fabulous. You really do, but off the field now. Thank you. A couple more selfies, what have you. All right. I see players, they're coming on. The bell's going to go in 6 seconds. And that is the end of halftime. All right, there's Dan Keating coming out. The cart's leaving. Here comes, looks like Josh Cork. And then Chris Gregory, Umpire Oski. Interestingly enough, Umpire Oski is riding what we call green ponies. These are very new to polo. And so he's just bringing them out while he's umpiring to sort of introduce them to the crowd. It can be quite scary for horses to see all of you the first time. Not that you're scary or anything individually, but as a big group, it's quite scary for a horse. So Oski is riding young ponies.
What if I don't?
Quite brave of him. Do we have gold judges? There's Rory Torrey and Dan Keating in the middle. Here comes Benji Daniels. What a great chucker he had on that pony that was last year's best playing pony. And as I said earlier, if you want to follow the brothers Daniels, you can check them out, Pony Express Polo on Instagram. And that's what Benji tells me. It was an amazing goal by Jimmy down that end. So White going up towards the grandstand. It was an amazing goal by Jimmy. So yeah, we'll have a throw in from the middle to start the second half. You can tell we're getting to the end of August as the shadows grow longer. But happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. All right, have we got everybody? No, we're waiting for one. Here he comes. We got Jimmy, we got Josh, we got Gary. Here comes Chris. I think Chris is riding a grey pony Fluff. He's just going back. The one thing that obviously, apart from riding strange horses, these guys are obviously on different saddles and different lengths of stirrups. They're set for other people. So it takes a while just to get yourself all dialed in and get the right length of stick and stuff. And I think that's what Chris was just doing, wanting either a longer or a shorter stick. And we're going to start using the T over on this side just to give the field a break. And as Gary was saying, Rory Torrey's done an amazing job on this field. It is in great condition. It was fairly rough at the beginning of the season, and he's just looked after it brilliantly. All right, let's get going, umpires. All right, let's get going. We're ready up here. Caleb to throw the ball in, all the way from South Africa. Brilliant one-goal player. Super nice gentleman too. Oh, how did that not come out? That was pretty clever by Jimmy Wood. He nearly got it. Josh Cork gets the backhand on that bouncing ball, but only as far as Justin Daniels. Justin Daniels tries to get it up to Dan Keating. He does get it to Dan Keating. Dan Keating's marked out of it by Chris Gregory. Leaves the ball there. Jimmy Wood on that near side. Now he's changed to the offside. He's just going to slow it down, pull the ball off the boards. He's got Rory with him. He's got Gary waiting. Jimmy just pops it forward. Now he opens those shoulders and fires the ball up through the pack, but only as far as Justin Daniels. Justin Daniels gets the backhand. Chris and Dan Keating fighting for it. Well, he got away with that one. Josh Cork unlucky not to get the foul on that. But we're going nicely. Benji Daniels pulls it off. It's his turn to look up and wait for fire it up. Oh, Jimmy Wood out the air. Hopefully we got that on camera because that was brilliant. Put the stick up in the air, just pulled it out. Rory Torrey doing well though, turning the ball nicely. Rory under the neck. Oh, doesn't get the shot. Jimmy, big backhand from him, turning onto it. Chris Gregory. But I think Justin Daniels is there first. He's going to cut that backhand towards the middle. Look at those brothers knowing exactly what each other are doing. Straight onto it. Benji tries to cut it to the middle. He doesn't try, he does cut it to the middle. But Josh Cork is there. Josh gets a nice backhand. Gary Ranucci turning on it. Dan and Gary ride each other out. Trying to pick it up was Chris Gregory. It's still under there somewhere. Backhand from Benji into the middle. Trying to get it to Justin. Justin picks up from Jimmy leaving it. Justin's going to just run this through the goal. First goal of the second half goes to USA. They're double digits, 10-4. Could have gone either way though. They're both attacking. So England now going down towards the Jumbotron. Ball comes in from umpire Caleb. Dan Keating picks it up first, tries to push it forward. Jimmy Wood comes through. Can he do something with it? He tries to put it back to Josh, and unfortunately it comes off Josh's pony, and it's left there for Justin Daniels. Justin puts it towards the middle. Dan Keating almost gets in his way. Justin picks it up. Josh, great backhand, great defense, but onto it first. Benji on the near side. What a backhand. That's going towards, oh, it's just going to miss. In fact, Josh got it. Gary coming down the line. Justin turning inside of it. It's right there in the middle of the goal. Can Justin just back this through? Yes, he can. Second goal of the second half goes to the USA team. 11-6. I can almost feel that dollar working its way into my pocket from my 23 over and under. This should be good. All right, teams lining up again. Dan Keating coming to the front for the USA. Caleb bowls the ball in, goes through to the middle of the pack. Rory Torrey there, trying to pick it up. Jimmy gets it. Jimmy's going for the backhand. Josh was anticipating the forward shot. Josh trying to get it in front of Justin. Justin hooks his stick. Not only does he do that, he turns the ball. Josh coming back to him. Oh, he's left it. Benji sends a lovely shot up the field. Not that lovely. It's going a little wide, but he's got Justin onto it. Going with him. Jimmy Wood. Justin's going to take it away towards the corner. He's going to try and turn it all the way around. He's coming to the under the neck shot. He's got to go for it now. There it is. Wow, 90-degree under the neck shot to his brother. His brother couldn't quite do the same thing. He got about a 45-degree shot. And so it's gone out wide and over the back line. Hit in to England. Let's see if England are going to change their tactics at all with this. Here comes Jimmy. He's taken out of it by Justin. But Justin's pony put it back in front of him. Gary gets hooked by Dan Keating. Dan Keating trying to turn it. Jimmy rides him off. He's now got Daniels. Daniels sort of fouls him. He apologizes. He should let Jimmy go now. He doesn't. He hooks his stick. There's Justin there. Justin picks it up. He looks around, turns it up the field. He's looking. I think his brother Benji's calling for the middle. Oh, he tried to fire it to him, didn't come off, but that's all right. He's got Rory Tory. Dan Keating keeping it clear. Rory Tory going forward. Rory. Jimmy steals it. Josh stole it. Jimmy, that's Rory, back into the middle. Comes off a pony and goes out wide. Another hit in.
Wait, who did that?
Ah, there goes the goal judge. Puts the ball down. Jimmy on a bouncy pony.
Yeah. So
But he can ride almost anything. He puts the ball forward. He's got Chris Gregory in front of him. Jimmy, look at that. That shot of the match. Unfortunately, there's still 5-6 goals behind. Backhand from Keating. Gary tries to meet it. I think Benji picks it up. Benji Daniels doesn't get the next turn. Gary on that roan pony couldn't turn quick enough. Justin Daniels hits it. Chris Gregory trying to lean out, reach it. Justin Daniels reaches it under the neck, sends it up the field. Rory Tory's going to get there. He's got an under the neck shot coming. He leans out, he fires it, doesn't get the angle, runs out over the back line. Got a flag? Not on this channel. All right, here comes Jimmy. Jimmy fires it up. He's found Josh, trying to find Josh unmarked, but Benji went over there and got him. Gary's there. Gary gets the shot onto the boards, stays in play. Dan Keating with him. They're obviously marking each other out, the two social captains of these teams. Jimmy tries to turn it. Josh is there. Josh gets the backhand. Who's turning onto it? Two American players. They're anticipating well. They're getting there first. Jimmy tries to steal it. Doesn't get there. Justin Daniels still got it. Benji sort of covering. Rory Tory backing him up. Jimmy on his own at the moment. That was nice play by Justin. Sort of takes Jimmy out. Leaves the ball for his brother Benji. Benji on the boards. Jimmy stole that one, but he's got Rory Tory. There's the 30-second bell. What's going to happen now? Chris Gregory taking out Rory. Rory's still fighting for it. Rory's coming out with it. Oh, he nearly got away with that one. Justin has a fire at goal. Sends it just wide. So the bell's gone. The ball's out of play. That will end that chukker. And what a chukker that was. All right, we've got some birthdays, and we've got a best of show party out there somewhere. And our tailgate judges going around with the Stella Artois prizes will be doing it. All right, the Jumbotron, we got to the PW boys. PW boys, whoever you are, I'm hoping you're having a good party. Happy boys trip. Sounds fun, man. Go downtown and see if you can run in some bachelorette parties. What could go wrong? Happy 15th birthday to Harry the Beagle. Love Mum, Dad, and Joe. Happy 15th, Harry. Peg, you mean the world to me. Peg, we are obviously loved a lot. Shout out to the Portsmouth Battle of Rhode Island DAR chapter. What is DAR, I wonder? Anyway, a shout out to the Portsmouth Battle of Rhode Island DAR. That's probably from the Civil War or something. Time of the American Revolution, that's it. That's it, the American Revolution. So Portsmouth Battle of, happy. 60th birthday to Brian Godgick. Happy 60th, Brian. And do we have anything else here? We have another one. Oh, on the board. Happy 16th, Stella Orr. Stella, what a great name. Stella Orr. Happy 16th. And a picture. That's wonderful. You know, you can get your messages on the Jumbotron. You just have to, send them in, email them in to Aggie and people, and they'll get your pictures on the board. Look at that. Hey, happy 16th. And I got a happy birthday to the Queen Nancy, mother of 3 food truckers. Hey, Nancy, I think it's Nancy I'm thinking of. I wish you a happy birthday as well. Happy, happy birthday, Nancy. And now we've got the winner of the tailgate prize. It's tailgate number 77, and they'll be getting gifts from our friends at Stella Artois. I think it's a cooler, some beer, and probably an umbrella or something. Don't forget, you've probably got one more chucker to get your door entry forms in for a chance to win a bottle of Veuve Clicquot and to be entered into our end-of-season drawing for 2 business class tickets from our friends at Turkish Airlines. Thanks to them. All right, teams coming back out. I think we've got a hit into England to start this 4th chukker. Justin Daniels just putting that slightly wide. England still discussing. They're out here. We've got 1, 2, 3. We're waiting for one more home team player. Here comes Rory. And Caleb, the umpire's there. Right, here we go. Are England going to try and change it up at all? They've got to do something. They're 5 goals adrift. 2 chukkers to go. 17 goals in total. My over and under of 13, looking pretty good with 2 chukkers to go. Jimmy trying to go across the face of his goal, just trying to find some space. These Americans have been marking them extremely well, and he's done a great job as Benji Daniels. But Josh Cork got in there. Josh backing up Jimmy Woods brilliantly. Josh on the boards, on the near side, pushes it forward. He's got Justin Daniels. Justin Daniels wins that ride-off. He's backed up by Dan Keating, who's backed up by Rory Torrey. These Americans are playing great as a team. Rory Torrey's still got it. No, he's just come off his pony. We'll stop the clock, and we'll just see what's happened. I think Rory said might have felt something. I'm not sure. He's just having a walk and a look. Everything looks pretty sound from here to me. But, you know, we're always most careful about them. We don't need the medics because nobody's hurt. And I'm looking at that. That's trotted sound. So, you know, Rory just doing what all the riders do. They love these horses. They're just very careful of them. And, you know, people might think, well, you're running around like crazy out there. But trust me, these horses wouldn't do this if they didn't enjoy it. You try and control a half-ton of horse. It's not easy if they don't want to do this. They love the game as much as we do. And the tailgate winner is on the Jumbotron. I still don't know where 77 is. Oh, it's down over there near the Bahamas flag, is it? All right, we've got a penalty in favor of the home team. And it looks like Benji Daniels just teeing up the ball. Who's going to take it? The 3 players. Rory Torrey, the number 4. Justin Daniels and Benji. Rory's taking a forward position. England have to be 30 yards from the ball to give the attacking team room to play it. But they're playing, you know, they're taking up defensive positions between the goal and the ball. This has got to be the longest tee-up in history. This better go through the goal if this is tee-up's anything to go by. All right, Justin finally seems happy with that. Benji. Let's see this fly all the way to that Jumbotron. I wouldn't be surprised the way these 2 brothers have been playing. He powered it. Look at that. That's definitely got the distance. Just not the direction. Good power. Did you see the way he opened his shoulders? He didn't force it through, though. He just relaxed through and stroked that ball, and it just took off. All right, hit into England. Jimmy and Josh have got to be sighing relief when they saw that one going wide. Jimmy brings it in. Josh is in behind him. Josh is making a move towards the middle. Jimmy puts it right at the end of Josh's stick. Josh can see Chris Gregory up the front there. He's gone slightly wide with it. Dan Keating coming back at speed with Chris. Chris is going to try and turn the corner. He's got 1 tap, couldn't get the second. Dan gets the backhand away from the goal area. Benji Daniels is there to pick it up. Rory Torrey just backing him up. Oh, look at this from Benji. He's going to come back across his own goal. That's brave play. Dangerous to cross your goal mouth, but he's got away with it. He's got the ball here. He's going to cut it up the field. He does. They're hitting the ball beautifully, these Daniels brothers. Can he cut this into the middle? He's just going to do a little shot because that would have been a huge cut. We got Jimmy Wood, the number 4 for England on it. He looks back. He tries the cut backhander. It's picked up very quickly by Justin Daniels. Justin's just got to do one of those. Oh, he's gone to the near side. This is going to be difficult. He's getting it. He's done it. Well played. That's a beautiful goal by Justin Daniels. So I don't know what Gary was thinking at half-time. He said the England were down by 5 and they came back to win by 3. They're making this difficult for themselves. We've still got 5.5 minutes of this. 5th chukker to go, though. In comes the ball. Jimmy Wood picks it up. Going with him, Justin Daniels. What's Jimmy going to do here? He looks like he's going to try and turn it. He is. He's slowed it right down. He's got Josh Cork behind him. Jimmy going forward. He's going to fire it now. He's going to hope this goes straight. It does, but straight wide. Didn't quite get the direction he was hoping for. So a rare hit in for the USA team. And Justin to bring it in. He sends it forward. Gary's going to try and attack him. Justin just takes the next shot right in front of him. Gets away with it. Gary hooks the stick. But Justin pulls up the pony, gets in behind him again. Then he sees his brother, feeds his brother up the front. Benji fires at goal. Looks like the head of his stick came off and it went wide. So he's broken his stick. He'll first quickly go change it. England might be able to take advantage of this. Nobody teaches them what to do they? Yeah. All right, hit in by Jimmy Wood. They need to take this little one-man advantage if they can. Josh going forward. Dan coming at speed with him. Dan on Persia, one of his favourite ponies. Dan gets the backhand as well. Now we got Rory Tory. Rory's just going to keep control of it because he had his nobody behind him to pass it. Oh, he's left that. Can Jimmy turn onto it? No, Josh is there. Josh is turning. He's got Justin with him. Josh is, oh, he's got a foul hook. But that's right, Jimmy takes it over. Surely he can score from here, and Jimmy Wood does. There we go, 7-12. Unlucky for Josh, he was going there. It was definitely an unintentional hook. He got caught up in the reins of the other player, but no damage as Jimmy managed to finish the goal off, 7-12. All right, there's your 5 goals, Gary. In comes the ball, USA, Blues going down towards the Jumbotron. Benji. Oh, Jimmy tried to steal it. Benji got the hook and he got the play. Nice play by Benji. He so nearly got away with that one. He tried again. Who's got it this time? Jimmy. No, it's now Justin. Justin trying to get past Josh. Justin still got the ball. Can he get it again? No, it's left there. Josh has got a chance probably to turn it. No, he left it behind. Dan Keating backs it towards the middle. Jimmy Wood turned first, but he's got Benji trying to hook his stick. Jimmy on the near side. Great near side shot from him. But he's got Benji Daniels right on his heels. Jimmy, that's a good shot towards the middle. This is a chance for him to get another one. He sends it straight. That's a beautiful goal. Another cracking goal by Jimmy Wood. 8-12. 4 in it. 2 minutes to go. 5th chukker. How lucky are we? We've got another whole chukker of this great match to go. And I'm telling you, if I was USA, I still wouldn't be feeling safe, even though I've got a 4-goal advantage. All right, umpires, throw the ball in. Does Rory get it? No, it looks like Benji's got it. Benji turns with it. Can he do something? I can't see what he's got. Where is it? Justin comes out with it. Justin going forward. Justin trying to sort of keep it close control. Oh, that was brilliant play by him. Very close control indeed. He's got Josh caught there, but they leave the ball and Rory comes off his cane. Just bounced right in front of him. And so the ball actually went out of play. I thought that was a definite goal, but it wasn't. Jimmy Wood, bring it in. Puts it towards Josh. Josh Cork. Nice little double play by the English there. Big hit over the top of everybody. Can someone pick it up for England? No, they leave it, and Benji Daniels is there. He's had a cracking, really good game as Benji Daniels. He's flying up the field now. Josh can't keep up with him. doesn't have the horsepower. Somehow Benji Daniels has kept control of that. He needs to back it into the middle. He backs it. It goes towards the middle. Josh Cork gets the backhand. Jimmy Wood, brilliant to pick it up. And then he backs it. That's great play between those two again. A little late to start it, but you never know. They're playing good together. They're sort of copying the Daniels brothers now. What a pass up the field. We've got Justin Daniels and Gary. Gary gets the touch. Gary's going forward. His horse has kicked it. He understands we need to score. Gary doesn't get the next shot. It's there. Who's there? The brilliant player, Benji. Benji Daniels turns. 30-second bell's gone. Now we've got Justin Daniels. He's going to fire it. Is he? No, it bounces away. We need the backhand here. He's got it. Jimmy's turn, but he's got 3 Americans on that ball. They're anticipating quicker and cleaner than the English and have been all game long. Couldn't get onto that one. And there goes the second bell to end that chukker, just as Justin Daniels was going to try and fire that ball up the field. But that ball is going to be where we start the last chukker, right there in front of the German and Brazilian flags. They're going to go off. We have a winner for today's door prize, bottle of Veuve Clicquot. What could be possibly wrong with that? A nice little sound of a popping cork. Scott Wands. Scott Wands from Connecticut. Scott, if you're here, come to the Dillon Patio Bar and collect your bottle of Veuve Clicquot. And more importantly, you are now entered into the end of season drawing for 2 business class tickets from Turkish Airlines, wherever you wish to go, as long as they go there. So that is pretty cool. I've been watching Kathmandu on the board. I wouldn't mind going to Kathmandu. I went there when I was 18. Kilimanjaro, that's Tanzania, right? Or Kenya? I think it's Tanzania. Seychelles, lots of great places. So congratulations to Scott Wands. You are going to have a brilliant holiday, hopefully, if you're lucky. There's only 17 of you in that end of season drawing. Sydney, you could go to Sydney. Enough of beautiful locations. All right, what else have I got? I got something about cars. We've got a couple of cars that need to be moved. They're blocking lots of cars. So we've got a Maryland plate. I don't know what sort of cars they are, but a Maryland plate, 7CY4021. So if you're from Maryland and you've got a car 7CY4021, could you move your car? You're just blocking lots of other people. And a Californian plate, 9LJB831. California plate 9LJB831. If you could, both of you, just move your cars a bit and people can get out the paddock. That would be fabulous. Thank you so much. And I'll take a breather, put on a tune. Charlie, you're good. Got total rhythm there, Charlie. Yep. All right. We have the 2 teams out. Last chukker about to get underway. The home team holding a 4-goal advantage. We've got 7.5 minutes. They're going to play right to the end of this 7.5 minutes in this chukker. Umpire Caleb waiting for the teams to line up in front of him. He just needs Dan to get to the other side of that line. That's looking good. In comes the ball. Where's it gone? It's gone right through the pack, has it? Looks like Jimmy Wood's the first to it. He's got Justin Daniels with him, though. Jimmy's going to have to fire this up the field. I think it might have gone out of play. Unfortunate. So the umpire's going to put the ball down roughly where it went over the boards. Actually, that's a good spot right there. And the USA will get the hit in because it came off the English first. And striking it straight away. Justin Daniels. Oh, look at that pass up the field. It's going to be very difficult for Benji to do anything with this, but he's done it. He's got it under the pony. He's fired it at goal, and he's squeezed that in. That was brilliant play by the two Daniels brothers again. My man of the match, it's got to be the brothers. They can have the trophy for half a day each as the days go on. They've played absolutely combined brilliantly. That has been the difference. That's been England's downfall. 13-8. Lining up again. Let's get a couple of goals here. We need some cheering. Crazy stuff. In comes the ball. Dan got a little touch, but Gary's picked it up. Gary sent it forward. But there's Benji Daniels again. Benji looking up the field. He fires it. He gets the direction. Probably not the distance he was hoping for. Jimmy going in defence. He's looking to turn it. He has. Oh, look at that. How did Benji just steal that from him? He's going to walk this through the goal. He does. That was really, you know, confident play there. He made the move. I mean, if Jimmy had hit that, Benji would have been completely out of position. But he had the confidence to attack it. He got it, and he scored a goal. All right, out of the two brothers, Benji's stealing it at the moment for the MVP. And in goes the ball. Bounces off Gary again. Can they make the most of it? No. Justin turns it. I think America are looking for revenge from last year where they lost 11-9. They're certainly going to win it today, I think. Coming forward again is Justin Daniels on the near side. What a lovely near side shot. It's running. Can Josh get there? Josh cannot get there. And it's another goal, a beautiful near side under the net goal. That is great stuff. All right, you're back in it with your brother now, Justin. The two Daniels brothers. Oh, hold on, what is 15 plus 8? That would be 23. All right, we've got just over 4.5 minutes. Do come and join us for prize giving. Come and meet these guys. They deserve, come and meet them. You can buy a polo ball from Agnes's Pro Shop and they'll sign the balls for you. This has been a game to watch. This has really been great fun. Josh Cork coming out with it. He's going down into the corner where the long shadows are. He's going to try and turn it. He does, but Justin Daniels anticipated that, but Josh has got by him. He's got a big backhand to do now, or is he going to try and turn it? He's looked behind him. He sees he's got time. He turns it. You saw how he looked behind himself. Make sure he's got time. He had time. He had time to run it over the back line, which probably wasn't his plan. So hit in to the home team. Justin brings it in across the face of his goal, sends a big shot up. Josh Cork's moved over there. Josh goes to the backhand, doesn't quite get what he needed. Rory got onto it, but didn't get his shot either. Jimmy Wood turns it, but this time Justin Daniels has stolen it from him. They are pickpockets, if nothing else, these Daniel brothers. If you come to prize giving, watch out for them. And another goal. They really are now nailing that coffin shut with absolutely brand new stainless steel nails. 16-8. I don't know how much dinner cost you, Dan Keating, at the candy store last night, but it's paying off in buckets. All right, 3 minutes to go. They're looking a bit deflated, the Whites. I would be too. It's like America can't do anything wrong. The USA it's just falling for them. They get that confidence. You've got the lead. You just can't miss. But Josh ain't giving up. And look at that shot from Josh. He deserves to get it, but it's just going to run wide again. Even when they've had attacks, they've missed the goal just too often. Little too wide. As I said, those goals are 8 yards apart. There is no height limit to them. Probably the biggest goal area in any sport. All right, Rory Tory bringing this in now. He comes in behind Gary, gives himself a little bit of space. Gary coming back at him. Rory didn't get the second shot he was after, but he's all right. He's got Justin Daniels helping him out, and look at Justin fire it up the field. Going back quickly is Chris Gregory. He's going to try and turn it. He gets one shot. His horses run out with him. but Jimmy Wood is behind him. Jimmy turns it. Couldn't get the second shot. Nice backup there by Josh, but Josh has run into a pony. Dan Keating picks it up. He's going to try and turn it. He debts it. He goes across the field. Gary Ranucci going with him at speed. Gary takes out Dan, but the ball's still there. Josh gets the backhand. Jimmy Woods turns on it. He's got a minute and a half. We could do with a goal just to be, you know. Oh, look at that. That was quite sneaky play by him, getting past Justin Daniels, who's been playing brilliant. Jimmy's, oh, he got there and then he missed the easy shot. And Josh Cork couldn't finish it up either. And the two Daniels brothers clean up, and he just puts that over the board, so we'll get the hit into England. They'll put the ball down where it went over, and I guess Jimmy or Josh will bring it in. Dan taking up a defensive position. Dan said before the game he just sort of strengthened his team a bit from last year, having been beaten, and it's certainly paid off in absolute buckets. And Jimmy fires the ball, and Dan Keating, being the gentleman he is, saw it was going wide and thought, you know, my guests from England, I'll get my horse to kick it in the goal. So that was a goal by Jimmy via Dan's pony. Gets them to 9-16, 30 seconds to go, more or less. We're going to keep playing. Sweaty hand slappy stuff do line the field. These players from both teams deserve your appreciation, and their appreciation to you for playing. And here comes Benji Daniels again. Josh Cork's got it, couldn't make the turn. He's left it for Justin. Justin's going forward. Is he get? Oh, Josh has stolen it. You've got 11 seconds to go the whole field, Josh. All right, nice approach. You've got 6 seconds. You need to fire this. You've got 3 seconds. Don't slow down. He's fired it. He's got it. And there goes the bell. That will give England 10. They've got something to drink about. Great goal right at the end from Josh, with literally the bell dinging as the ball crossed the line. Doesn't matter because it's 16-10 in favour of USA. Fabulous. Do come and join us again for prize giving in front of the Dillon Patio Bar. Cocktail guru, brilliant as he is, Jonathan, will be serving up some tasting drinks. I presume it'll be Highclere Castle gin. And the team's just shaking hands. And then let's see them go around the field. This is going to be epic. And so will prize giving. Man, MVP. The Daniels brothers, weren't they brilliant? It's funny, last year the Daniels brothers didn't play, but they very kindly mounted the English. You can see why they did so well now with those ponies. Dan Keating starting the round off. Gary, you going round? He's just dropping his stick off. So Dan Keating, our beloved president of the Newport International Polo Series, what an amazing job him and his wife Agnes do for us all. This is fabulous. Dan Keating, joint MVP Benji Daniels, with his brother Justin Daniels backing him up as they have all day. Rory Tory doing valiant in the middle of it all. Absolutely great team play from them and fabulous play altogether. Then we have, for England, Josh Cork. Josh Cork, Gary Ranucci in the yellow helmet. And then Chris Gregory in the green. And coming up last, who tried very hard, is Jimmy Wood, the number 4. All right, tunes and prize giving. All right, I got one more car. What make of car? That's a Toyota, isn't it? I think that picture says Toyota. It's a USA Olympic car number plate, G4CCA. Just needs to be moved. It's blocking somebody in. So that's a Toyota, I think it's a blue or black, dark blue, Olympic, USA Olympic number plate, G4CCA. Thanks. And I've got one more birthday, a sweet 16, big party here, Isabel Monga. Happy birthday to you, Isabel, sweet 16.